I'm going to try that one again. Spaghetti alla chitarra con pallottine.
Yes, chef.
Have you ever had the fine dining menu at Ormeggio at the Spit, surrounded by bobbing boats and having the glassware just tinkle as you get just a little bit lunch drunk? Or have you enjoyed the experience of having a pesto made right by the side of your table at a mare in the city? Both of those experiences are thanks to chef Alessandro Pavoni, and today we're at his new place, Postino Osteria, where we're going to try his spaghetti alla chitarra con pallottine. Alessandro, this is your first place in the Inner West. Tell me all about Postino Osteria.
I have to tell you a story. I came in Australia 21 years ago, couldn't speak English, so I came actually in Leichhardt, and I lived around the Inner West. There was always a great vibe. So when we had the opportunity to get this building and do a restaurant here, it was very exciting for me. Yeah, because going back to those people that I know.
Like it feels like a restaurant for life.
That's right. We invest a lot, and we wanted to make sure that the feel was like it always been here since old times. And it's a beautiful building. It's over 100 years old, and we needed to give justice to it. It's that comfort food that you want to eat every day, and simple but tasty with amazing products.
What are the must-try dishes on the menu?
Spaghetti Chitarra with the Pallottine, which is a traditional dish from Abruzzo, which I love, and I really wanted to bring it back in Australia because there is a lot of confusion with the spaghetti meatballs, which is an US dish. So I wanted to bring the real, the Italian meatballs, which is this really small meatballs. It's about 2 grams each. Very good dish. Let's have one now. Mo te sto a ringraziare, this is Alessio from Roma, our head chef here.
It's so delicious.
I need to tell you a little bit about the history of this dish. This dish is from the 19th century in Abruzzo. In 1861, Italy unified. 1865 or something like that, they give the name to Abruzzo as a region. And this dish come before those times, so it's a very long time. And in essence, is still a pork dish that they used to have, even if there is meat. It's a dish that they used to have mostly on the Sundays. But the pork cuts of meat, what they do, they mince them out, and they use different animal, pork, veal, beef, pork cuts, mix them up, mince them up, put some bread, soaked in milk just to make a volume, salt, pepper, eggs, whatever is, is a farming, they were farmers mostly. And then they make this pallottine, and again, they serve it with pasta, so it got more value for money, right? And so the chitarra is the guitar, and then you roll a sheet of pasta and you put it on the guitar, and then you roll the rolling pin on top, and they fell on the bottom. You collect, and that's the pasta. I think it's a wonderful dish. Let's go and make it together, darling.
Yes, chef.
Let's go. So this is chuck tile, Australian beef. We got some beef bone.
And you've roasted those?
I roasted those. You roast that for about 20 minutes.
If chuck tail kind of wasn't available, like what else would
Neck,
kind of go in?
Neck or anything, you can ask the butcher, anything that is braisable. Part of the neck, part of the thigh, is perfect.
And it's anything that's braisable and anything with like a bit of fat as well. Is the fat?
Yeah, that's right. So the
that?
connective tissues is important as well because it's going to melt through the process. Fry the meat first. I don't want to get it too brown. Just sear it off a little bit, it's enough. With extra virgin olive oil. So we have the onion and the garlic. I just put it in. Keep roasting. While we do this, we can action meatballs mix. We have beef, veal, and pork.
What is the reason to have 3 different types of meat?
Once again, you think about it, whatever was available, a little bit of the pork of cuts, a little bit of the veal, a little bit of the beef, and then the traditional recipe only put those 3 meat. But I guess they would have put even some poultry meats if there was,
Yeah.
some leftover, even cooked meat, bread soaking in milk, egg, parsley, salt, pecorino parmigiano. And then you have the peeled tomato from Sardinia, white wine, ole! Now the glaze. I like to rest it because it cool down. I have some that already rest. You just get little pallottine like that, one by one, and you go for it. You make a pallottine, I keep going with the sugo.
All right, you keep going with the sugo.
The parmesan rind, bone marrow,
Oh, the bone and all.
everything.
All that flavour.
Yeah. A little bit of basil leaves, salt, and then this sugo will go for 4 hours. You gotta be honest.
We gotta be honest.
Too big?
Yeah, I'll eat them. Like this is good. Like this is good.
And you make this wonderful pasta, that's the chitarra.
But you made this.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh, how rough it is. So it picks up all the sauce. Yeah.
That's the secret. Egg basin, and that's only semolina. Very good quality. So
Yeah.
even you can keep in the fridge for a few days, it doesn't get changing color.
Do you have to use fresh pasta with this dish?
No, that's what I mean. You can use any pasta. So I do have the sauce done here, you see?
There's one you prepared earlier.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's the sauce in the meat.
It's very chunky.
Yeah, you gotta live like rustic, no? We just reheat the sauce that you make earlier. Touch of water.
Is that just to loosen it up?
Yeah, to loosen it up, and because now I'm frying the pallottoline and I'm gonna put them here, and the pallottoline are gonna release the juices over here too. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. We give it a little bit of color, like when they're golden brown.
Yep.
We're gonna transfer over. But you know, it's a family affair cooking.
Yeah.
Get the kids together, make a pallottoline, isn't it fun?
Absolutely.
Cook
it's
together. Ole.
fun. Beautiful.
I drop the pasta. This will be about 4 minutes. Coming back. Collect the pasta, a little bit of the water, and we keep cooking it. I'm releasing the starch. The pasta get more taste of the sauce, and the starch go in the sauce and make it thicker. Very good. Just to make it beautiful like you, Ben.
Mwah.
And that's it. And there you have it. Spaghetti alla chitarra con le pallottine from Abruzzo to you, my darling.
Grazie mille.
Buon appetito.